Hearing about this incident in the community, it really triggered something in me and made me want to reach out and give support to the community and give support for Theo's family and to honor them and raise awareness about this issue that is going on since suicide is so prominent in Utah currently. And it's a very important issue that we need to bring awareness to.
There are so many important topics on the news these days. Suicide, rape culture. How does this event fit into the direction you think Utah is going?
Hopefully this will bring awareness, but it's a shame that it took a politician's daughter for a change to maybe happen.
Metro incoming.
Hey folks, I'm
Nice
Sheriff
to meet you.
Pershing.
Thanks for coming so quick.
This is Deputy Nitra.
Nice to meet you.
Thanks for calling us up, even without the jurisdictional pushback.
Well, we found evidence that may help to find the missing Duran girl, so we're going to do so by any means necessary.
This isn't about jurisdictions. This is about a missing girl, maybe even the Duran girl.
Yeah, we appreciate the call. Now let's get our teams up here and get to work.
Roger that, ma'am.
Hey team, it's Stanley. I need you up here.
When?
Right now.
Incoming. Keep it sterile.
Right there. Okay. Mr. Duran. Mr. Duran. Okay, my name is Detective Stanley. This is my partner, Detective Hobbs. There may be some indication that Theo was up here as recently as today. Make a hold. I'm gonna take you what I brought you up here to show you.
Thank you.
I need you to stay focused on me. This could be a little difficult. Please watch your step here. Did Theo give any indication that she was suicidal?
What? But no. I mean, no. I mean, she's a normal teenager. She had her moods and her deep, dark secrets and everything, but you tell me what teenager doesn't.
What about you, sir? Every moment that passes is crucial.
There was an incident a couple of weeks ago. It was after the campaign party. She told me that she was gay, and then she introduced me to her girlfriend. It was right after the guests left. She said there was something she needed to tell me, something important, and there was someone she wanted me to meet.
Who is this person that she wanted you to meet?
Look, I don't see how any of this is relevant. Couldn't she have just run off? Kids do that all the time. Why
We
would
searched her backpack, sir, and we found this.
What is that? To do. Hard to this out.
No. She would not do that. She's not like that. She's got straight A's.
There's
She's
more.
perfect.
One of the hoodies was found drenched in blood, and there's more blood that leads to the creek.
Oh my God. Tell her, Mother. Tell her. God damn you, tell her. Who is this girl that she introduced you to? Who is she? And why didn't you tell me? I'm her mother. I needed to be there for her. You just, God damn you, she's dead because of you. I'm kidding. No, I have to calm down. You do not tell me to calm down. Do you have kids? No, I'm her mother.
Hey, we are doing the best we can.
Let's grab you a warm blanket up there so you can regroup, okay?
Mr. Duran, come with me. Let's go this way. Come on. Listen, tell me what I need to know, or I will book you for obstruction. There's no winning here. You've got a decision to make. Either it gets out that you're impeding an investigation, or that your daughter is suicidal. You choose.
I want to talk to my lawyer.
Right. He wants his lawyer. Let's take him in for questioning.
Wait. Just, okay. Okay. Theo introduced me to her lover. Her female lover. Some maid from next door, I think. Pamela, I think, was her name. And I was shocked. It was right during my campaign party.
What did you say to her?
That I would rather die or have her die than to have my daughter come out as gay. I screamed at Pamela about being hired help and that she was out of line, and I banished them from ever seeing each other again.
I see. Look, we've got another problem. This river runs westward, underground for the next 3 miles.
What does that mean?
If someone fell in, there's very little chance of recovering the body.
No, what? No, this isn't happening. Oh my God. Let's see what's on it. Stop. Shit. No. I wouldn't have said it. I wouldn't have done it if I had known it's you. No. Oh my God. Heavenly Father, please, no. Please, no. Please. Heavenly Father, why would you do this? Why? Why?
Are you sure about this? We can change our minds before it's too late.
We are better as friends. And we're practically roommates at this point, and you know that. So let's not go in circles again.
Mary, Tia needs us both right now. Okay, this drug experimentation thing that she's doing, it's not getting any better. What about our daughter? What about our temple ceiling? Our celestial marriage?
What the fuck? Celestial marriage? I tried it your way, and that still wasn't enough. And I'm sick and tired of being a hollow shell popping antidepressants. That doesn't help you, doesn't help our daughter, and especially not myself. I'm finally doing me for once, and you know what? You're obviously not happy either. She was barely an adult, Ken. What the hell were you thinking? You're sick. So just quit the facade for once, okay? And embrace you, a man that loves younger women. Go get her.
You know what? You will never understand.
I know this is a really sensitive time. Do you need to take a step and go outside? Just take a moment?
No.
We do have other customers here.
Sign the goddamn papers, please.
You gotta take it all the way, push it to the limit. Work it every night and day until the last minute. Break the chains and go astray from all your past gimmicks, changing what the people say.
So they did it, huh? Yeah. Signed the papers yesterday. I can't say I blame her. Your mom has too strong of a personality to be held down by his expectations.
We both know that he's got someone on the side. He doesn't hide it behind that facade at all. Meanwhile, my mom is stuck here. She's given up everything from her life just to appease their lifestyle.
We need to get her stoned, man. And it can't be worse than the shit she's already popping. Plus, no side effects. It's practically legal now anyways.
Seriously? Your dad will be home in like an hour, okay? You know, I don't care about weed. It's the only thing that helps my arm after the accident. But your dad is gonna have a conniption if he comes home and smells this.
Hi, Theo.
Your mom needs to get laid.
By someone who doesn't view her as a commodity for the afterlife.
Don't even bother us. Go get your mind right, go. The path I'm walking in my head, it wasn't much like no. Won't catch me slipping though. I'm focused on every step. They call me ritual. I've already earned enough respect to pay it forward, Lord. Can you have mercy on me? I can't afford more. Anger, so pity me, please. Wrap up the quorum. So
I can't believe she got prom queen again. I mean, maybe it's because of who her dad is. The votes were rigged.
Or maybe it's because she's a cool girl, Diana. Not everything's a conspiracy.
Yeah, right. I'll bet her dad had a word with the committee or paid them off or something.
Uh-huh. Let me guess. Are you flat earther now too?
Ignorance is bliss, Nicole. You belong with sheeple.
Whatever.
Duration light is buzzing. Somebody is calling me home. Fixated on the bottom.
Ew, aren't you in the wrong bathroom?
Shut up, Chandra.
I heard that they have their own special bathrooms now.
Why do you have to be such a bitch, Chandra? I love you, girl, but damn. Is it that time of the month? Or is this a delayed reaction from your walk of shame this morning?
I don't want to talk about that right now.
Okay, then.
Don't you ever feel like I do? I can't stand to be alone, just like you.
Hi.
Get a grip, Theo. She's no one. Who's she gonna tell?
Don't know which way I'll go, but I gotta fight, stay
Thinking about my yesterdays, seasons change and rearrange. Time goes by and makes you cry, 'cause you can't go home. All the people I've called friend, never looking back again. And I do it all the same, but you can't go home. Now I can close my eyes and see some very
Hey, honey, your
Mom,
father.
get out!
Why? What are you doing?
Get out!
path I've chosen.
anything good?
No, the usual. Liberals going crazy on Twitter and protesting that abortion law. They think they can just keep pushing and pushing and pushing.
Hey, Theo. How was school?
Theo.
Theo. Why does she do that?
She's 17. That's what teenagers do. Oh, come on.
What?
Oh, I just can't even believe that.
What?
Touched my tattoo, so now his whole career is ruined? I mean, where are they gonna draw the line?
Okay, I get it, I do. But think of it this way. This movement is going to help many without a voice to be able to have courage and stand up and come forward. Never underestimate the power of people in groups.
I mean, you just watch. If it's not this movement, it'll be another and another and another. And people feed on drama. And besides, people can change, right? I mean, look at Elder Justin. He was leaning towards being gay, and that camp took whatever was gay right out of him.
Okay, says the ex-hippie, punk rocker, hallucinogenic addict who knocked me up out of wedlock. Really, Will? You're gonna judge.
That just proves my point, my dear. People can change for the better.
Okay, so you are on edge, and I blame the campaign. More hot cocoa, dear?
Yes, please.
You got it.
God damn it! What is on the dog?
Carmen crapped her pants again.
And then she smeared it on the dog again.
Oh dear God. Here.
Hey, love, can you come get her for a sec?
Yes, love. I got this.
Thank you.
Hey, Jane.
Hey, love, are you getting nervous?
Yeah, you do not even know. I have been popping anti-anxiety pills like they're candy.
Okay, settle down on that. Dear Lord. I may be your best friend, but I'm about 2 seconds away from cussing you out.
I know. It's just that it helps to calm me down. Will has been more and more on edge the closer we get to the election. And Theo's the reason why I called you yesterday. She's been more distant than ever, and I can't reach her. I don't know what to do. I'm worried.
Just give her some space. Do you remember our hormones when we were her age?
No, but Theo's different. She's been spending a lot of time in her room, and I mean a lot. And she screams at me, "Mom, get out!" And then she bolts into her closet like she didn't even want me to see her.
I don't know. All teenagers have secrets. She's coming into her own.
Yeah, good point.
You know what you need? You need to come over and we need a girls' night. You need to relax and kick your feet up.
Heck yes.
Oh, you know what? We need to get Mary in on this. Did you hear? She signed the divorce papers like 2 days ago.
Yes, I heard. You know, she could probably use some shoulders to cry on right now. And she could use a serious intervention. You know, between the two of us, we could probably get her off those antidepressant drugs.
Well, I think right now what she really needs is just our support.
Good point. You're right. I love you, Jane.
I'll have to look into that when we get back.
We'll see what they can give us.
Hey, Ingrid, what have you got for us?
Guys, the forensic report came back. The DNA blood evidence is definitely human, and it appears to be a match from the sample the father brought in from her hairbrush. There's another thing though. Someone else's blood was found on a hoodie and leading into the creek. Do you have any idea who that could be?
We've got no body. We have the hoodie leading into the creek. We've got the backpack with some personal items in it. We have a very distraught father who did not approve of his daughter's lifestyle.
Yeah, I ain't gonna go for him.
Hey, we're gonna head back to the crime scene. Let us know if you find anything else.
Yeah, will do.
Thanks. Jerry, what do you got?
You don't want it, you'll need years of therapy.
Okay, I need to see what you see.
It's not Afghanistan. No shots were fired, it's too messy for that. Whatever it is was well planned, but as it was happening, it went south real quick.
What makes you say that?
They went old school. Blades came out. Neither one were very skilled, you can tell by the angle of the spatter, but either way, they carved each other up pretty bad.
What do you make of these prints?
4 sets. Those 2 are the most active.
No body, but we have enough blood for a murder. All right, don't say anything till we hear back from forensics.
They'll make it official.
Come on in.
Thank you, ma'am.
So what leads do you have? What have you found?
With all due respect, ma'am, everyone is working very diligently on this case. Now, the DNA from Theo's hairbrush unfortunately matched the DNA we found on the hoodie at the scene.
What does that mean? What are you saying? What does that
I'm
even
sorry.
mean?
I know that this is difficult, but you have to stay calm. I can't imagine what you're going through right now, but we are here to help.
Okay.
Continue.
Well, the DNA on Theo's hoodie is not the only piece of evidence we found at the scene. There was someone else's blood. And that's not all. There were footprints, 2 adult-sized footprints, and possible signs of a struggle. Mr. and Mrs. Duran, do you know of anyone who would want to harm your daughter? Or can you think, have you received any threats?
Has anyone contacted you for a ransom?
Can you imagine, is there anyone who would want your daughter dead?
I don't know what you're saying. I don't understand.
Theo was at the top of her class. She was the most popular girl in school. She was the prom queen. Everybody loved our daughter.
Plus, she was a straight-A student. All her teachers loved her, and she participated in church activities. And
Ma'am, we're looking at all possibilities at this point. This could be a potential case of corpus delicti, which is a possible murder. But we have no body. Every day that passes is crucial, and we are working diligently. But sir, considering your statements, we're going to need to ask you to come to the station. We have more questions for you. I think we should go now.
We'll see ourselves out.
Theo. Do I know you? No. I'm Max. Everybody knows you. I saw you yesterday. What do you mean? I saw you go into the bathroom looking one way and coming out completely changed. Don't worry, I won't tell a soul, but why do you care what people think?
It's not that simple.
Coming out really isn't that hard. I mean, eventually they'll get over it, or they don't, but letting your spirit die is not good, and snuffing out your true self, it's toxic. Is it worth it?
Oh my god. You would think she has learned her lesson. Trash like you belongs those rehabilitation camps or whatever they are. You transgender piece of shit. Go to some liberal state like Seattle.
Do stop. She's not hurting anything or anyone.
Bullshit! She or he, whatever it is hurting the school by even being here. She makes me sick. Get out! Theo? Oh my god! These are going to be online everywhere. Just wait, prom queen my ass! Oh, looks like little Theo has some daddy issues to work out. This is going to destroy your dad.
Chandra, let it go!
You are either with me or her, bitch! You decide.
It's spoiled little girls like you that make it hard on all of us. If you ever tell anyone about this, I will. Let's just say my dad knows people in high places. So you can either choose to let this get out through you and have him find out that way, but if he does, he will do everything he can to keep you quiet. Or you can let me come out on my own terms. Then you can giggle and laugh and make fun, but my dad's people will not be hunting you down then. So choose.
Wait!
Get a grip, Theo. What have you become?
Would you just wait a minute? Are you okay? I'm Pamela, the maid next door. Why are you crying? Can I help?
It's just some stuff at school.
Let me guess, bullies?
I guess you could say that.
I see you come out of your house one way and back into your house this way, and I can say with certainty that you're beautiful no matter what you decide to wear. But I'm sorry that happened to you.
You've seen me before? Look, I gotta go. I can't have my parents find me like this.
Like what, upset?
Hey, where are you going?
Not that it's any of your business now, but Shane's having a fundraising event.
Okay, I just wanted to let you know that I'm almost packed up, so I'll only be here for a couple more nights. I really appreciate how understanding you've been with this whole thing. You know, usually people separate and then divorce, not the other way around. So, thanks. And you can keep our collection of vinyl.
You bet your ass I will.
Okay then, well, have a nice night, Mary.
You deserve so much better. You always have. Besides, you're hot. You know what they say, 40's the new 30. God damn it. I just don't understand it. I sacrificed everything for him. I converted to the church, and I became housebroken, and I devoted myself to our eternal family. I still love the church with all my heart. I mean, if it wasn't for the Relief Society and women and nights like this with you ladies, I would be in a much different place right now. A place without community.
Well, in all fairness, I feel the same way. Over the years, after Will and I converted, there have been both good and bad things. Will became more of a father figure, more present in our lives. And he put our family and our empire above all else. But at the same time, bits of his personality just faded. And now politics? I never would have thought. Not in a million years.
And definitely not Republican.
Oh, don't even get me started.
Yeah, hey, I don't judge. I certainly don't. And you guys were in love, okay? You thought you were going in the direction that was best for you. Hindsight is always 20/20. Brody and I, we certainly aren't perfect. In fact, about an hour ago, he wanted to wring my neck. But we survive.
Cheers to that.
Yep.
Cheers.
Yep, that's why I drink a lot. It's not that much. I'm sober mostly.
I want to show you something. I know we haven't known each other very long, but I trust you. You see me for me. No one's ever seen this. I keep all of my thoughts in here, and lately there's been a lot of them, especially after the incident at school. These words are a piece of me. I also have leaves from this forest in here, and twigs, and basically anything else sacred that you can glue in with acrylic medium. I was brought up in the church, but I never felt a connection to it. I've always felt a connection here in nature, not in any church or temple. When I'm here, the wind blows in my hair and my feet are grounded to the earth, and I feel one with the universe. In my mind, anything is possible with this connection. I can impact my surroundings with my mind. It's nature, it's science. Can you feel it?
My family is from Brazil. My mother came here when I was just a baby. She told me stories about the small village where we came from. The people believed in magic. They worshipped the mother goddess Himaya. And there were also many other deities, like water spirits, land spirits, spirits of the people. Of course, worshipping was very rare because Catholics made up the majority of our village, but these spirits have always spoken to me. They live in everything.
Yes, that's exactly what I feel. I'm one with nature and all the spirits within it.
Sometimes my mother would speak of becoming one with the universe. There were legends that people would leave this earthly and mortal realm and just disappear.
Where would they go?
They would become one with the cosmos, with nature, and of the elements.
Can't stop or won't stop. Feet in the
Has there been any news?
I've been instructed to bring you into the station for questioning.
What? How is that going to possibly help?
Just do as you were told, sir. Make it easier on yourself.
Jessica! Jess!
Go away. Darling, you need to snap out of it. Where's Will?
He's at the station, I think.
You haven't been answering any of my calls. Have you eaten anything? Oh. Why does it smell like something died in here?
Something did die in here. Me. Whether Theo is dead or has disappeared and gone forever, whatever happened to her, it's my fault. I wasn't there for her. I didn't know my own daughter and I missed all the signs. And now God has abandoned me. He's punishing me.
Oh, come on. That is garbage and you know it. Why don't we get yourself up, okay? And we will go do some investigating of our own. Maybe we can find out who Theo is. If she's in trouble, then maybe it'll help us find her.
You're right. We can find her. And as long as I live, I will believe that Heavenly Father will guide me. Where do we start?
I think we need to start in that deep, forbidden realm that all teenagers call their secret space. The room.
I haven't been in here since Theo disappeared. I just want her to be here. I can still smell her. It's her dirty laundry. It's like she never left. How can she be dead when I can still feel her like this?
No, she's not dead, okay? We're gonna find her. Let's look around and let's see what we can find.
This was my mother's. Theo used to keep her childhood photos in here.
Oh, look at her. She's so little. Oh.
Theo's nature grimoire. Nature has variances, and so do we. What difference does it make if male or female, white or black, Democrat or Republican? So why do I hide? Why so many surfaces that matter? Trapped in society's cool chatter, appearing to be something that I am really not inside. We have to keep going. We have to keep looking.
Wait, there's something here. It's a note. Just remember that no matter what they say, you're beautiful to me in both of your ways. both of your ways? What kind of cryptic crap is that?
I don't know. But I think it's time for me to face the fact. My daughter was living a double life.
All right, dude. Thanks for spending the day with me.
Yeah, thanks for the dress.
It looks so cute on you. It's gonna look great at your dad's campaign party.
Thanks.
It's nice to be home between deployments, but my parents divorcing, it's hard to be around.
And when are you leaving again?
End of the month.
I'm gonna miss you.
Same, kid. But you're gonna look great in this dress.
Thanks.
Have fun.
I won't.
Listen, we're just trying to find his daughter. Any information he could give us could potentially help.
He is under no obligation to answer, as he is not a suspect.
And as long as he tells the truth, we have no reason to question him otherwise. Tell me what happened 2 weeks ago when your daughter told you her secret.
It all started with my campaign party. It was the talk of the town. All the elites. Everyone was there. The governor, the senators, the mayor. And my wife, Jessica, had meticulously prepared the event. Torches were lit outside. Spiced wassail was pouring. The fireplace was beaming with a strong fire. The ambiance was perfect. I had a strong following in the preliminary races, and it showed.
I'd like to make a toast to the most family-valuing, genuine, fiscally responsible candidate I've seen since our own governor. Leading this race by a landslide already. I can't wait to see what he's going to do for our good state of Utah. We will not be led astray. Let's keep this best-kept secret, our unique Salt Lake City, a secret, shall we? For this is a place unlike any other.
Hear, hear. And I toast the man of the hour, William Duran, the future senator of our great state. What an example you give the people to live by. Let's keep traditional family values and a state under God prevail.
Indeed. A toast to success all around. Everybody, join me in raising your glasses in honor of William Duran and the best state in the nation. God bless Utah. God bless America. And Duran for Senate.
Duran for Senate.
Why didn't you tell your wife?
My wife, she gave up her past, her beliefs, everything to make me happy. And we reared our daughter up in the church as a wholesome woman. She was saving herself for marriage, you know. Jessica has worked way too hard to make me happy and to raise our daughter right in the eyes of our Heavenly Father. I couldn't tell her. I couldn't break her heart like that. I choked.
I don't approve of this gown or this. And can you at least try to pretend you're enjoying this? We put a lot of work into this, and your father's career depends on this. Have you at least mingled with Senator Thomas's daughters yet? Theo. Come on, you all used to have so much fun when you were younger.
Mom, you look lovely, and I'm fine. I'm just observing, people watching. There's nothing wrong with that.
I suppose not. I do love you, darling. Wear the jacket.
You too, Mom.
I am so proud of all of this. But I have to warn you, other candidates have a way of sneaking up the last minute. We have to stick to our guns here. There's no room for any gray areas.
I understand. Although, I don't agree with all of it. For example, I'm not opposed to gay marriage or even abortion for that matter. I am a conservative, yes. Fiscally responsible and God-loving, yes. But the rest of it's just not me. I mean, this is all happening really fast, and I'm not sure if
Well, they absolutely cannot know that. Understood? Your win depends on consistency in this red state. If you want votes, you must do what I say.
Hey, thank you guys so much for coming.
Thank you for
I
having
loved
us.
having you here.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Beautiful party. It was so great. Thank you so much for coming.
It was lovely. Thank you so much for coming.
So nice to see you.
Thank you. Well, my beautiful wife, I think that was nothing less than a success. Did you hear what they said? We've got this thing.
I am so proud of you. And I haven't seen you this happy in a long time. Brings me back to those days when your band was in the spotlight. And I couldn't love you more. I'm still your groupie. Okay, well, it's late, and I think we should be turning in. Let's let the maids handle all this in the morning.
Oh, hey. I'll be up in just a sec. I just want to put out the fire and the candles at least.
Okay, don't be too long.
Dad?
Oh, my goodness, daughter. You scared the life out of me. Did you enjoy the party?
Yeah, it was lovely.
Good, sweetheart.
Dad, I had something I wanted to tell you, but you have to promise not to get mad.
Famous last words. This better be good news on a night like this.
It is good news for me. Hopefully it'll be good news for you too.
Okay. Do tell.
Maybe you should sit down.
Why don't we sit down together?
Okay, just come right out and say it. Dad, I'm in love.
Oh, Theo. My goodness. You're only 17. Okay, who's the lucky guy? Is he someone from our ward? This is what you've been so reclusive about. It's fine. We'll meet his parents and you can start courting each other properly without being in the shadows. It'll all be just...
Sir? Dad, this is Pamela. I love her. And I'm gay. I just couldn't hide it anymore, and I thought it'd be better to tell you than for you to find out another way. I'm gay, Dad. I always have been. I know it's a lot to take in, and it's gonna be hard to understand, but Pamela is an amazing person. She makes me happy. She saved me.
Mr. Duran, I know this is a really important time for you. But I promise with all of my heart that I will make your daughter happy. She's the light of my life. She's turned my whole perspective of life around.
How dare you? I recognize you. You're that maid from next door at the Johnson's place. How in the... What in... Theo, do you have any idea what you're saying? This is an abomination. To give up a temple marriage? I don't understand. This will not work for a child of mine. I refuse to accept this. And you, how dare you come in here to my house and taint the very walls and foundation with your evil? You have corrupted my daughter.
Sorry, sir. Please, I never meant to.
Oh, you didn't mean to. Well, you did, and now you have to pay the price. You have tainted my daughter and made her impure. You seductive wench. You probably seduced her.
Dad, she did nothing wrong. It wasn't her. This is who I am. I chose her. She accepts me for who I am.
If you choose this path, you're dead to me. Do you understand me? I would rather have you die. In fact, I would rather be dead myself than have a daughter who's gay. Mark my words.
What happened to my punk rock dad? What happened to him? This is so unfair.
What are you still doing here? Get out! Get out of my sight! Theo, just go to your room and pray on this, okay? Look, there are places that we can go, that we can have you cured of this. Everything's gonna be okay, all right?
I hate you. I hate you. I wish I had died. You'll never understand. I know about you and Mom. You're such a hypocrite. I know about how you two met and how it came to be. Just imagine if that were to get out. How I could expose your precious little campaign.
Let me get this straight so that there's no confusion. You told your daughter after she came out to you as a lesbian and introduced you to the maid, that you'd rather she be dead than accept the situation?
Oh, wait, that is completely out of context. He's clearly upset. You don't have to answer that, William.
No, it's okay. Look, I know it was harsh. I was so livid. You have no idea how much it ruined my night, let alone how much it would ruin my career as a politician. But I swear to you, I would never hurt my little girl. I was trying to help her. I wanted to do what was best for her. If I wanted to hurt her, why would I tell you what I said?
He makes the point, Joanna. If he were involved in her disappearance, he sure as shit wouldn't have admitted to saying that.
Hobbs, I have other questions to ask. All right, let's go a different direction. What do you know about Pamela?
Not much, really. I know she was the maid at the Johnson's place next door. She couldn't have been more than 20, maybe. Oh, and I've always heard rumors that, well, Mr. Johnson likes to hire maids and landscapers under the table, you know, so who knows if any of these people even have paperwork. All I know is she seduced my daughter. This whole thing is a nightmare.
Do you have any other questions for my client? Because unless you're going to arrest him or hold him as a suspect, I suggest you let him leave. Let's go, William.
So I saw that plaque over there. I guess you were in the CIA?
30 years, field operations. How about you?
Lieutenant, United States Navy, Shadow Walkers.
Black Ops, huh?
Patches off.
How long?
Oh, you're never really out.
Well, thank you for all that you do.
Oh, and thank you for all that you didn't.
Gentlemen, could we just get down to the business at hand?
More tea, Mr. Johnson?
That'll be all for now, Kitty.
Yes, sir.
Jesus Christ, Kitty, this tea is cold. What the hell?
I'm sorry, sir.
The tea's fine.
I'll leave the detectives their tea, but mine is lukewarm. Bring me another. Don't mind Kitty. Her family is dead. This job gives her a bit of purpose. Just trying to pay it forward.
Right. Okay, Mr. Johnson, tell us how you know your maid, Pamela. I mean, when did you see her last?
I haven't seen her in days. Needless to say, she has been fired. Oh, God, how hard it is to get good hired help around here.
Okay. Where did she come from? How did you go about hiring her?
She came highly recommended from a friend. While she was here, she was superb, hardworking, and kept her head down. An atrocity, really, that she would leave us in a lurch like this.
Do you know her last name?
I think her last name was Silva or Selva. Oh, hell, I don't know. Maybe it was Santos. I can't remember.
All right, so I'm assuming that she's here illegally since you don't know her last name and you probably didn't even bother getting a visa from her.
What do you mean? Who do you think you are? What are you going to do? Get your absurd social media happy president to deport my staff? Well, you can just get the hell out of here.
No. We are here investigating a missing girl, now possibly even 2 missing girls. We're trying to help. We believe that one of those girls could be Pamela.
Well, I'll be damned.
That's not all, sir. An article of clothing at the crime scene, the blood on it tested positive to be of the daughter of your next door neighbor, Theo Duran. More blood at the scene we suspect was Pamela's. They were in some sort of relationship.
Oh, God. Bullshit. Pamela? When would she have had the time? I mean, oh, God, that Will Duran, he would do anything for the love of money and power. And if his daughter Theo was anything like him, well, good riddance, if you ask me. And as far as Pamela goes, she probably raked in all the money I gave her and took it home to Brazil.
Right. We're done. Oh my God, that man is such an ass.
Yeah, tell me something I don't already know.
You know, could you for 1 second pretend to have some semblance of common courtesy?
I got it out of him.
Oh, you know what you need to do now.
I'm already checking on flights to Brazil.
Thank you. Ingrid, do you have any other findings or results for this case? I mean, the more we dig, the more complex it's getting. We've got an angry dad who has motive. But why would he tell us that? I don't know, it's just so bizarre. We're missing something.
Yeah. Right now we have specialists looking into the blood spatter. I have no conclusive results about the other individual's DNA. Without a match, we have nothing. But I did get the fingerprints back from the letter, and they were Theo's. There were no other fingerprints to analyze, though. I'm so sorry, Joanna. If there's anything else I find, I will let you know.
Thanks, Ingrid. You're a lifesaver. Yeah. Maybe literally in this case. All right, I'll see you later.
See ya.
Thank you.
You are a deserving human being that has received love from another human being.
You are unstoppable. You've given love and you've received love. You've done it, Theo. The future is bright. You own the sky.
Sandra! You know your friend in the bathroom? Shut up! Shut up! Let this happen! If you tell anyone about this, I will kill you! I will kill you!
Misty, grab the gauze and peroxide. We'll need to clean the wounds and wrap them when she's done.
What kind of monster would do this?
We're not sure. He was masked.
Did you call the police?
No, she doesn't want that. Isn't this America? He can't get away with this, especially with the whole Me Too thing. I can't let this getting out. I feel so trapped. Not only will I be told that this is my fault, but we said are tainted now. My father always expected the temple marriage. After this, he expects so much of me. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Is everything okay, Pamela?
Tia, I have to talk to you.
Knocking?
Tia, you've been my best friend since forever.
And
Please.
this better be good.
I don't know how to say this. Oh my God. I was violated yesterday.
What do you mean violated?
Oh, I was raped. I was raped. And I think I know who it was. I mean, what do I do? I mean, who does this...
Wait, slow
I
down.
can't!
You might want to look into that sensitivity course we talked about online. Ingrid, hi. Got your call. What's so important?
So we've looked at the blood spatter, and it appears that it's been self-inflicted.
I told you it wasn't a slash and dash.
What do you mean?
Well, there were no blood clots at the scene, which indicates that it was swift and violent. With a perpetrator, the blood spray is usually a fine mist, and it wasn't. It was contained, and it was big, and there were less drops. Without a body, I don't...
So you don't think this is a murder at all?
There's no body, there's no perpetrator, no gunshots. I'm just as confused as you are.
Okay. Well, thanks, Ingrid.
Thanks.
Okay, see you later.
See ya.
Jessica! You should have seen it, man. She was squealing like a pig. And she didn't even know what hit her. And J-Dog hit her hard. And you know what? Screw her dad.
You sick bastard. You get way too much ass for your own good.
Hey, do you guys think I could get a ride home?
Dude, what the hell? You can't make it on an 05 limit?
Hey, J-Dog. Heard you like it hot. Think you can hit this hard?
Pretty makes girls moan till they're howling at the moon.
Are you boys looking to party?
Who's asking? And how do you know about me?
Word gets around when you do it right.
Oh, shit. Can't argue with that. Well, where you fine ladies want to go?
Hey, bro, get me another beer. All right, bro. Yeah.
Well, hello.
I bet you're a naughty boy.
Oh.
I think you need a spanking.
Okay, all right.
You boys want another drink?
Hell yes, I do. Pass that shit over. Oh my God. Wow. Oh, that's got some kick to it.
Oh. So, when you ladies gonna take off these masks?
Only if you're lucky, and only if you deserve it.
What's a party without music?
Whoa, you ladies are into some hardcore stuff, huh? Okay. I like where this is going.
Let's play a game, boys. How kinky are you?
Bring it on, bitch.
You boys have no idea what you got yourselves into.
Tempt me.
Oh dear. Oh, okay. Tying up. All right. Oh, that's really tight.
Now.
Oh.
Whoa, what the hell? Whoa, man, you good?
Oh no. Oh, it burns. Oh dear.
What's going on? Whoa, what's that? What are you doing?
Your scarlet letter. Jacob, this is for the one you violated. No matter what you tell other people, you'll know the truth for the rest of your life.
What the hell did I do? Why are you tying me up?
Guilt by association.
Touchdown.
How's Will doing with everything?
Excited, distant. Hell, I don't know anymore. What am I?
Who are we?
What the hell?
I'll drink to that.
Well, all right
Give me that
then.
wine.
Wait a minute. Hey, you haven't had a drink in like a decade.
And would you guys rather have me popping my happy pills? Not stupid ladies. I know I've been a fool and I've buried all these years in opioids and antidepressants. And I know you're not blind. This is an intervention of sorts, right?
Well,
you know what? Pick your poison. Back to reality. How is Theo?
Theo, she has been doing much better lately. From what I've seen, she's been smiling.
Well, cheers to that.
Cheers to that.
Oh my gosh.
This is good.
Yes. You know, in all honesty, ladies, I love you for who you are. Pills or no pills, drinks or no drinks, heck, God or no gods. Okay, the important thing is that we We need to stick together, okay? I don't want to be those women that they drift apart just because they have lives and they get busy, okay? Promise me that.
Well, I'm in. You ladies get me through anything.
Yeah. Cheers to that.
Cheers to
Okay,
that.
I will drink to that.
You guys marry
Oh,
me.
group hug.
Yes.
It's marrying. Oh my gosh.
Brother Duran, we're so excited to see what's going to happen to your campaign. It's great to see you again. It seems this is God's will. Will? Oh, man. You have God behind you, Elder.
Thank you. I'm happy to hear that, but I'm afraid there's a problem. My heart is breaking, and I don't know if I have the strength to keep going.
Whatever can it be? Surely with God on our side, we can find a solution together.
Well, last night, after my campaign party, my daughter broke some pretty awful news to me. Not only is she gay, but she's in a relationship with the girl next door. What have I done wrong? I have sacrificed everything for her. I'm so confused and angry, to tell the truth.
This is, this is not the news I was anticipating. This is heart-wrenching, indeed. And she told you this?
Yes. And there were words said that shouldn't have been said, but I was angry. What can I do? I love my daughter with all my heart, but I can't love this.
Surely this can't be good for your campaign.
No, I'm not even worried about the campaign anymore. She is throwing away everything I ever taught her.
You ever, heard of conversion therapy? Basically, it's like a retreat for, other girls her own age struggling with her disorder. I mean, she could just disappear and be reborn and cured of all these tendencies.
I already thought of that. I'm just still trying to grasp the fact that she's not what I raised her to be.
We must fast and pray on it, and with God's help, she'll come back into the light. And I mean, she still has a lot to give to a husband and to her future kids. And she has a beautiful role to play in the celestial kingdom. Does she not?
Yes. Yes, she's so smart and so independent, so... I guess I hadn't really thought of it beyond that, but she's just my child, and I love who she is. Does this really make her any different? I mean, is she suddenly not the same person I always loved?
Well, the youth of today, they're easily corrupt. I mean, mark my words. She may be your daughter, and you may dote on her. But surely she's not without sin, and definitely not without the need of our Lord's grace. We could all use grace, Brother Duran. We're all sinners.
Indeed. But I'm out of ideas. She just seems so perfect. She was just a child with top of her class grades, popularity, and charm. Now she just seems so broken.
Well, we're all broken, Brother Duran. Each and every one of us in this city of salt.
Jerry, I've got nothing left for this case. All right. Did you check the flights to Brazil?
Yes.
And the search parties and the volunteers.
Came up empty-handed. Nothing.
What about the homes that we got warrants for, including the Durans?
Nothing was very useful. Nothing except the journal we got of Theo Duran's that her mother gave us. Full of poetic ramblings. That girl was a neurotic mess.
I would be. What do you mean by poetic ramblings?
Just emo goth stuff. Pagan witchcraft, as far as I could tell.
The hell?
Yeah, just, I love you this, we're bound to the earth with that. Just razor blades of love kind of stuff.
Well, it's clear what happened. Those footprints.
Those footprints are not a red herring.
I don't want another goddamn cold case hanging over our heads.
If you're interested in chasing down those footprints any further, be my guest.
Lock it down, Hobbs. I'm gonna have to call Mr. Duran.
Why are you calling him?
Because I have more tact. We're out of leads. And from the looks of it, from the forensics, his daughter took her own life. The evidence, all the raging water that day, the bodies must have been swept downstream and carried underground. This case is cold.
Then we close as a suicide.
Anything but that.
Dad? Hey, Dad? Dad, this is important.
What is it, Jacob?
I did something I really regret yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, one moment I'm throwing a football and the next I'm roped into this thing. And Chandra needed some protection.
And why shouldn't you protect your innocent little sister?
I'm not saying I shouldn't defend Chandra. I just did something really, really bad.
Is this something you're going to get suspended from school for?
No, I
did something that's going to have a bad impact on the upcoming game?
I don't know, but
Be a man. You have your whole life ahead of you. You're my prized son. My purpose. My star. You're the one chosen to lead this football team. So I suggest whatever it is, use your wits and logic to get rid of it. As a staple of our community, you need to man up and rise to the challenge.
Yeah.
Now get out of here. How dare you interrupt me when I've got this upcoming state conference and you... Don't you have a football game to prepare for?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Father in heaven, please, if you're out there, if I sacrifice for anything, if there's anything that I've given my life for, please, please, send me a sign. Heavenly Father, you changed my life. You gave me everything I wanted. You changed my whole life. You gave me a family, a community that respects me, success and wealth, and I don't understand. What's the cost of all this? Please, please, I humbly ask you to bring my daughter back. I don't care what happens to me. Do with me whatever you want. Just bring my Theo back safe and sound. Oh, God. I would rather die than have her be dead because of me.
Dad, this is Pamela. I'm gay, Dad. I always have been. I love her. She saved me. Have you ever been saved before?
You saved me. So I will love her too. We'll make this work. Everything will be okay. It doesn't matter what other people think. You are my world. And your mom is my world. And if Pamela is your world, then she's my priority too.
Mrs. Doran, do you have any answers for us about your husband's death?
Do you have any comments
about
your daughter's death?
Any comments at all?
The community of Zion, still in disbelief, is holding a candlelight vigil tonight Friends and family of the Durans called in to KCOS to express their love.
Thea was always so nice at school. She was a little different, but you could tell she would stop at nothing just to be herself. She was my best friend and helped me through so many tough times. I just wish I could have done more to help her.
We aim to spread awareness and find out what really happened here.
William Duran was a man who loved and was committed to our state and to his local community, but most of all, William Duran loved and cherished his family.
A family-loving man. The kind of person that felt deeply about traditional values.
We were also able to speak with Sheriff Pershing and Deputy Nitra concerning Theo Duran's investigation. They had this to say.
On behalf of the Sheriff's Department, we cannot comment any further. We consider this an ongoing investigation, and we are not going to give up hope.
We wish to extend our deepest condolences to the Duran family and, anybody else involved in this.
If you or anyone you know is struggling with depression or thoughts of suicide, don't be afraid. Call 1-800-273-TALK.
This state has one of the highest suicide rates in the country.
No more suicides!
No more suicides!
This has got to stop. In the name of the Durans, we have to raise resources for those who are mentally ill in our community.
Yes,
No
we do.
more!
No more!
No more suicide!
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 Hey love, hey love, hey love, can you feel me now? Hey love, hey love, hey love, can you feel me now? Hey love, hey love, hey love.
I didn't know. Had I known, Will, I would have tried a long time ago to bring you back to life and stop adhering to an image that was not us. What I would give to have my Will back. My rock star. I am your groupie forever. I am so sorry.
Everything's changed. Hey love, hey love, hey love, can you feel me now? Hey love, hey love, hey love, can you feel me?
Honey, come with us. Don't you think Will would want you to spend the night celebrating his life instead of mourning it?
Yeah, Jessica, come with us, please. Yeah, we have chocolate.
No babies. I need to be here with my husband, long as I can. Pay my respects.
Okay, come on, girls. Let's give her some space. But if you need anything, and I mean anything, call me, you text me. I will have my phone next to me all night.
I love you, Jane.
Oh, I love you, Jess.
You are such a good friend.
We're gonna get through this together.
Please, let me have my time.
Yes, of course.
Thank you.
Stop, Jessica, stop.
Mr. Johnson.
Jessica. God, if I'd known that this was going to happen, I would have told you sooner, believe me. One night, I was going through my business papers and I heard a commotion in Pamela's bathroom. You okay in there, Pamela? What the hell's going on?
It's, my friend was attacked.
Well, meet me in the study when you've finished getting cleaned up in here.
Mr. Johnson, this is my dear friend Theo from next door.
I'm not blind. I see you two coming and going around here all the time.
Sir, does that mean that you know what's going on?
Well, I do know that you two are very fond of each other. And it's also apparent that something bad has happened. Theo, I must tell you right off that I am not fond of your father. But I also know that you're not a clone of your father. You know, I am not the cold-hearted bastard that I appear to be. So tell me what ails you. And Pamela, you are like a daughter to me. So if you can vouch for Theo, so can I.
But sir,
I have connections. You're here for a reason, Pamela. I appreciate your work. But I can also relate. Try me.
well, I met her and this is a long story.
Kitty, would you bring us some tea, please?
I'm actually LDS, sir. I don't drink tea.
Just bring the tea, Kitty.
Yes, sir. Tea right away.
We have some very important things to talk about.
Yes, sir. I understand that you're a major supporter of our team at Zion. Whatever you want.
It's no secret that you are your father's prized all-star. And I have been following your game as well.
Thank you, sir.
But I also know about your little discrepancy.
I'm not sure I know what you're...
You know exactly what I'm talking about, boy.
Did my dad talk to you?
No.
I think I should go.
If you value your father's opinion, if you value your reputation and future, if you value the love of the game, sit down, shut up, and listen to what I have to say. As an outsider in this community, but also a financial supporter of this community, I hear a lot of things. Some more petty than others. Utah has a very unique culture, and I wouldn't trade that for the world. But what you have done, let's just say you're going to pay for it. And not only pay for it, you're going to help me with this problem.
Okay.
Okay. Let's disappear.
It is time, ladies. All is in place. Are you sure you're ready?
Whoa.
Just a little security measure, boy. Although nothing can forgive what you have done to Theo. Taken her against her will. Taken her innocence. Well, you can at least pay. Oh, and I understand some of the local women had their way with you too. This is something that will hang over you always. And I will always know.
Yes, sir.
Well, do what must be done. Now, Theo.
Oh my God!
This is the only way. The only way we can be together.
All is well, ladies. I know this is hard, but it must be convincing. There will be a car waiting up on the road with gauze bandages and other items to get you cleaned up. Isn't there something else you have to say, Jacob?
It's not as much as I feel like I owe, but it's my entire life savings. I hope we can give you a new start. It's the least I can do. I'm so sorry.
Everything has been arranged, ladies. Kitty will be waiting up on the road in a black car. There. She'll have dry clothes and everything you'll need to get cleaned up. Here is your new IDs and passports. Jacob, will you put that in the backpack? Pamela, you are now called Demi. Theo, you are now Teresa. And Jacob, you have your fingerprints all over the dagger. One word, and I will expose you to the world for your crime against women.
I understand.
Now we must make this look real. Now, drop your bloody hoodie by your backpack. You need to let the blood drip into the water. Now, take Pamela's backpack as we planned, then meet Kitty on the road. Go, run now. We're all sinners, Jacob. No matter differences in religion or background or love lives. We all have to answer to one another at some time. Tonight, you have made a step in the direction of justice. Your father would be proud.
Please don't tell him.
I won't. As long as you understand that you never saw anything here. Not now, not never.
Okay.
Okay? Now, let's go. You have a game to prepare for, and we all know how you love the game. Let's finish this thing.
Yes, sir.
So she's alive?
Yes, Theo is alive.
Okay. Where's my daughter?
I don't know. However, I do know that she will get in touch with you when she's ready. And I also know that both she and Pamela are safe and free of judgment. This city is not yet ready for change, but it will be soon with the help of people like you. You need to be a light. Be a light for your peers. Be a light for your community. And be a light for your church. The night your husband killed himself, I was headed over to your house to tell him everything. I saw him driving away, so I got in my car and I followed him, but I didn't know where he was going. I drove somewhat aimlessly. I drove to the police station. I drove to your bishop's house. But then it occurred to me, he went to where Theo disappeared. I drove there as fast as I could, but obviously I was too late. I'm so sorry. I should have known. I should have known.
I still don't know what you want me to do.
I don't know what you should do. But you should do what's in your heart. Oh, maybe you should run for senator. Make some real changes around here.
Everything has changed. Hey love, hey love, hey love, can you feel me now? Hey love, hey love, hey love, can you feel me? Fill me with your rays, show me the meaning of this pain. Try to be more mindful when I can't take anymore. I'm so lost here. Confusion is my name. I can't lie to you. Something that's a change. Hey love, hey love, hey love, can you feel me now? Hey love, can you feel me? Hear me out, please listen to my broken sound. Where are you now to pick me up when I feel down? Turn around, you see me when I'm feeling down. Struggling to pick myself up off the ground. to my broken sound. Turn around, you'll see me as I'm feeling down.
Tomorrow, we have the test of our time ahead of us. We have many difficult challenges to face. But together and unified, we are a force to reckon with.
The chance, we won't waste it. I know greatness in the making. When I see it, we've been waiting for this change, saying it will come. Rearrange this system we have braved. We can save it all. We must stay involved day to day to evolve. Not mistake, break the chains, let them fall away. Rise above them all is the only way to change anything at all. We must come together through the stormy weather. I can tell you we can do it. For years they have screwed us, lied and deprived, helpless died. The few who survive are here to help us get through it. This is how I view it. I can see through it, that veil in which it will fail. The faith bails, go stale in the details. Follow trail, I can tell we are close to unveil. Go and share this everywhere. This in the air changes near. Have no fear.
Send me on down the river. I ain't worried 'cause I can swim a stronger current than these. Might be the beginning of the end or somewhere in between. But send me on down the river. Send me on down the river.